Hello Leo, welcome to Fifth House Divination. My name is Kirsty and today we're doing a little bit of a love reading for you. We're going to have a look to see who's coming back towards you during the Mercury Retrograde period through Gemini. So this reading covers the 30th of May until the 23rd of June. Mercury Retrograde periods are notorious for bringing people from our past back into our lives. So I thought it might be fun to have a look to see who's coming back and whether we need to barricade the door or not. So I've split the deck. I've taken the court cards out. So we're going to have a look to see who's coming back. The court cards will give us a bit of a description. So who's coming back and then why they're coming back, what their motivations are, what they're thinking about, how they're feeling, etc. Now, Mercury retrograde, any sort of decisions, communication, information that we receive during retrograde, making my words up now, Mercury retrograde periods, sometimes can change after Mercury goes direct. So I would highly recommend not making any kind of concrete decisions until after the Mercury retrograde and its shadow period has passed. So if during this period something happens and you do feel inclined to make a change, I would recommend wherever possible waiting until after the 7th of July if you can. If you do get something from the reading, guys, please do click the like button. It helps me understand that what I'm uploading is relevant for you. Also helps the channel to grow. I'm going to link the Leo collection playlist at the end of the video. I do upload 6 videos for each of the signs every month. 4 of them are specific to that month and 2 are timeless messages, timeless love, timeless general. So I'll link that at the end. Click on that if you need to catch up with any of your readings, guys. And if you are new, you're absolutely welcome here. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. I hope you enjoy the reading, and this encourages you maybe to subscribe. It'd be great to have you. Readings are general, guys, so please do just take it as it resonates. And with these, it may be that if these don't resonate, maybe check out your Venus sign or your moon and your rising sign, or all of them if you feel like it. There may be something in one of those for you. Right. Okay, so Leo, my little pussycats. Let's have a look, see who's coming back. And then we'll see if we can figure out why. Okay, so Leo. Queen of Cups. Now, don't be tied up with the gender. It could be male or female. It's not necessarily a female, but the Queen of Cups talks about somebody who is emotionally quite nurturing. Could be a water sign. The queens are generally the cardinals, so it could be Cancer, but it could also be Pisces or Scorpio. Might not be a water sign, it could just be somebody who emotionally is very nurturing. For me, the Queen of Cups can often talk about maybe some kind of emotional spouse. So if you guys are in separation or divorced, this could maybe be somebody, kind of them showing their faces again. But we'll have a look and see why. Queen of Cups is also just somebody who, as I say, they're very good at emotionally sort of nurturing themselves, nurturing other people, and they do tend to kind of lead with their emotions. So why are they coming back in, guys? So what they're thinking about. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands to me is the Home and Hearth card. It talks about sort of cohabitation, a stable, sort of a stable connection, a stable energy. How they're feeling is the Five of Wands. There's some kind of conflict here. Action they want to take. It really annoys me. Sorry, I'm an Aries moon, and this really annoys me. It when I see this coming out here. The Hanged Man. This is supposed to be the action that they're going to take, and it's the Hanged freaking Man. It drives me nuts. The Hanged Man can talk about taking no action, or it can talk about seeing things from a, you know, sort of seeing things from a new perspective, a different view on something. We'll see what else comes out. So the Four of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Swords. Again, we've got this sort of static feeling here, stationary. It talks about feeling trapped. Oh, sorry, this is the Six of Wands, not the Five of Wands. Sorry. So the Six of Wands talks about victory, success, recognition, and we've actually got it with the Six of Swords. Okay, so it's kind of moving on here. And the... okay. Right, okay, makes a bit more sense. And the Hanged Man is clarified by the Ten of Wands. So you've got all Wands and Swords, so it's all action and thought. Oh, okay. And the underlying energy is the Hermit. So what's motivating them then is this Hermit energy. And the Hermit, they've been doing some kind of deep soul digging, diving. Let me just do my Virgo and move that over there. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So it looks like they have been doing some kind of internal searching, maybe spent a bit of time on their own, kind of ruminating and thinking about how it is, you know, that they want to move forward, or what really kind of resonates with them, what the true meaning of something is. I must admit, Leo, I'm sort of struggling to get an overall understanding of exactly why they're coming back. You know, I don't know whether that's kind of part of the message. I guess it is. But so I'll break it down into the three chunks and then see if we can kind of scratch through and come up with something. So what they're thinking about is the Four of Wands. This to me is the Home and Hearth card. This is the cohabitation. This is when, you know, energetically you're very sort of linked, stable and self-sustaining. So they're thinking about a stable connection or a stable relationship. I'm guessing this is with you guys, that caused them to feel trapped. The Eight of Swords means that, you know, mentally you feel as if you're stuck. You feel as if, you know, you can't move, you feel trapped. The Eight of Swords is a perception, so this isn't to say that this person was trapped when they were with you. The Eight of Swords is all about a perception of being trapped. When you look at the Rider-Waite, they're blindfolded, so they can't actually see what's going on round about them. All they can sense is that there are kind of swords around them and that their arms are tied. So the Eight of Swords is it's a mentally feeling trapped, and it is just their perception of that. So that's not to say that it actually reflects the reality of a situation. So they're thinking about a home situation that is making them mentally feel trapped. Emotionally, they're feeling, so we've got the Six of Wands. This, okay guys, the penny's just dropped. Okay, right, hang on. Let me just put that down, let me gather my thoughts. What's coming through now is that I think this is somebody that you've been involved with in the past. They may have been involved with another person. And so it may not necessarily have gone anywhere. It may or may not have gone anywhere because they've been involved with this other person. And I think what is happening now is that they're coming to you because the connection that they're in, they are starting to feel trapped. They understand they recognise and they understand you know, what they want to do, what it is they want to do to improve their situation. They recognise that. and they have a new perspective on the burden that this connection that they're in is placing on them. They've been doing a lot of deep diving and deep searching, and they are coming to you. So this feels very much like this is somebody who has either just broken up with somebody, or is kind of coming to you with the whole my wife doesn't understand me. Like I'm not saying, you know, I'm not saying that they're kind of being devious or lying in any way, but this is either somebody that you've known in the past. This maybe been some kind of spark, you know, it may or may not have gone anywhere previously, but I think they've ended up with another person somehow. This may be whoever they were committed to, or they went off, you know, that there was maybe a choice of two and they went with this other person. So they have been with another person, and I think this connection now is, you know, they're feeling trapped by it, but they feel that there is a record. They feel that they are able to kind of move away to overcome the conflict, and there is a recognition of how to do that because they have been doing this inner work. And then, as I say, with the Hanged Man, it can talk about not doing anything. This could be them, you know, maybe they've been sort of static for a little while. The Ten of Wands talks about feeling completely overburdened with something, and at the Ten of Wands we do get to the point where it's like, you know what, we can't possibly make any more progress while I'm carrying all of this. This is just too much. I can't do this anymore. I need to simplify, lighten the load somehow. And with the Hanged Man here, this can talk about a kind of a new perspective on that. So I think that maybe they've been in this energy for a little while. So this could be somebody that you've maybe known for a while, or you knew a while ago for a while, and they've been possibly unhappy in a situation for a little while, but they haven't done anything about it. And now suddenly because they've been doing this inner work, they've got this whole new perspective about what it is that they need to kind of lay down, step away from, to lighten their load. So I feel that this is very much just this person that's coming back towards you from the past. This is somebody that's either just, you know, you may find that they've either just sort of split up with whoever it was they were with, or they are coming to you and saying, look, you know, I'm not happy. I understand now. I understand now what's going to be right for me, how I want to move forward. I feel trapped in this situation. So, as I said, guys, it is Mercury retrograde period, and so just be very careful not to make any sort of hard and fast decisions on this. If you can possibly delay making any kind of choices or decisions until after the 7th of July, I would heartily recommend that. If you got something from the reading, please click the like button. Don't forget to check out any of your readings that you may have missed on the Leo collection playlist that I'm going to link at the end of the video. Thank you ever so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure to do this for you. I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.